Although we're on the really top.
Hi.
A lot happened today, so why don't we pass the trip to Honduras? We can get back to business tomorrow with Amada-kun too, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm so glad Amada-kun came back. He really was prepared to get revenge and leave this world. It's tragic for a kid to think that way. I'm glad he's back too. Honestly, I was worried. What if something terrible happened and he never came back? Guess. You know what? I'm going in there. I feel a strange aura around you. In my mind, I see visions. People past, presents, and futures. For most people, I see clearly and far ahead. But you are different. Your future is filled with both blinding light and stagnant shadows. I can see but a small portion. What lies beyond that is shrouded in mystery. What a particular fate you carry. Now, young man, bearer of light and shadow, if you wish to know more about the near future, come talk to me. I will share my limited vision with you. You want to talk to class? Oh, it appears that there has been a change within you. Well, allow me to provide you with a new fortune befitting the unusual light that you hold within. You're now able to select a new fortune. Rarity fortune. Gamble. Soul. Lightning. Safety. Now tell me, what should it be? Would you like to know your fortune? I want to know my fortune. Oh my, there's a haze surrounding the Tower of Shadow. It seems you won't be entering the tower tonight. Please return another day for your fortune. Okay, that makes sense. There's someone upstairs? Welcome. If you want to make an impression, accessorizing is a must. Crossbars. I need some money. I feel like that is what you should be getting. For like everyone. And that's a lot of people.
Why, thank you.
Oh, I'm out. Is there anything else to do in here? Except for like a little too. No, I should talk to him. I think depending on Mama too much these days. There are other people who want to have their fortunes told. I can't park her all to myself. Okay. Oh, I always thought the men in this club weren't good looking, but okay. Hey, what do you... Wait a minute. Aren't you a little too young to be in here? Well, I guess you can stay if you don't cause any trouble. Anyone upstairs? Dun, 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 dun. That's not a good sign if, oh wait, it might be Pharaoh's. Never mind. It might be a good sign. Yes, it's Pharaoh's. Okay, good.
Hi. It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it.
Oh my god, I just got what he said originally. Because he was talking about flowers. It was like 2 flowers and 1 something, and I just got it.
You look a little tired. Did something happen? Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly.
Good.
You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well.
Yeah, I remember that.
It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Oh wow, I only have 2 more. When I know how this ends.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. I hear people talking.
Hey!
Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sense, sine, cosine, tangent.
Yep.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, cosmos, sin, tan, sin, cos, sin, cos, sin, sin. What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday. Yep. What spell is wrong? I don't think it's anything today.
Time to start class.
Exams start next Tuesday, but I rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise moment when 2 chemical agents come into contact, it's so exciting. I'm sure y'all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in the chair listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's a question to get you motivated.
Then?
Oh god, I thought it was no question. I was wrong. How about you, Yuki? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? It's dopamine, right? Yeah, it's dopamine.
Correct.
Yes. Oh, well, yes, that's correct. Dopamine is an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. However, it is overproduced repeatedly that can cause a lead to addiction. It's the same as other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is the key. Make sure you remember that. I answer quickly. Hey everyone, what's specs me? And I if I can get that up to 6, I'm literally fine with popularity. This is interesting. How many more months do I have? Man, I'm almost at the tail end of this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 more months and I'm done with the game. That is crazy. And by the way, this week is gonna go by really fast. Like, I will not have time to do anything. So... yeah, I'll say. I got in 30 laps around the area, but now I'm starving. I'm in the mood for some meat today. All right, I'm getting. Oh, never mind. I'm so used to reading things sometimes.
Whew, that hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, I can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg. Maybe I should get some for them, too.
Your teammate?
No, I meant my siblings. 4 of them, actually. I look after them.
Oh, okay.
Our apartment's pretty small, though, so we're packed like sardines. You could say that. You wouldn't believe how hot it gets in the summer. I never mentioned this, but my father died 5 years ago.
That's depression. That's depression.
And we're told his car fell off a cliff.
I'm thinking of Japan right now on how many cliffs there are in Japan.
I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know.
Like, there should be like 3, right? Yeah.
Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
See ya. Yeah, I need to go, Tartarus.
Oh, welcome back.
Oh, hello. You have a question. I need something to wipe off your... Need something to wipe off your glasses. I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for white glasses, I have a spare. Hang on. And it looks dingly, but it works very well, in fact. Oh, and here's a little something extra. It's a secret item. I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I see him. Surely this will get that stoic face of his to break into laughter. Oh, well. That was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'll be happy if you could put it to good use. And now to go see Elizabeth.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result.
It seems you completed a request. One moment. So this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. From microfibers, maximum flexibility, and absorbency, the ideal size. It's utterly perfect.
Of course.
I see. I wasn't just any old rag after all. You brought something else with you. May I see that as well? I gave Elizabeth the guy glasses.
Oh my.
What elegance. Through both striking, they leave a different impression than my master.
Then let's be off.
The fuck? I knew they were guy glasses, but I was not expecting her to put them on. Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. Please take this as your reward. That's fucking hysterical. Elizabeth, you are
Good
weird.
day.
Next time, I'm gonna go see a location in Nagaki's
I shall be
shrine.
waiting then.
Yeah, actually, I can do that tomorrow.
Very well.
So, in the original P3, right? If you wanted to hang out with Elizabeth, it would take the entire day, right? But now in the remake, it doesn't take the entire day, if I remember right, in the original. So they changed that so you can still hang out with Elizabeth, and then if you have other things to do in the game, you can continue doing that stuff too. I'm almost 70 hours in this game. Okay. It's Wednesday. I don't have anything else. Okay, hold on. What persona do I need? Nope. 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 Maybe. Nope. 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 Maybe. Maybe. Gonna come down to you. You. Who's lower? 33 versus what? 34. You're also 33. Why do you do this to me? I might do. No messages at all. I guess hang out with Elizabeth, right? No one's around. Okay. Man, I remember playing FES, and this looks so different.
Good day.
My.
I've been waiting for you.
Shall we go away? Yep.
So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not? A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects. I wonder if this is enough.
Do you understand how much money that is? I'm just gonna let her.
I have finally finished presenting my offering.
Yeah, of like 2 million yen. Oh, can I have some?
Though I normally do not reside in this world, I wonder if I too may receive divine grace. Come to think of it, this system of monetary offerings is very similar to that of the fountain. There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... Just as I thought, these are paper fortunes. I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation.
I'm gonna wait until Elizabeth is satisfied.
Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there? If memory serves, these are a slide and a jungle gem, correct? I see. In the presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If that is the case... Fascinating. In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world.
Sure.
Well, that was certainly entertaining. Now, could you please instruct me in the proper use of the jungle gem over here?
I think she trapped herself.
I can't get out. Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance. The day was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility. Perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company. In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room.
Why that horizontal?
I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind. Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do...
Are we not gonna talk about the horizontal bar? What the fuck is the horizontal bar for?
I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem? Woo!
After Elizabeth had their fun, we headed back to the velvet room together. Thank you for earlier. Now, how many,
Here are my requests. Wonderful.
It seems you've completed one. Thank you for showing me around. Fine. I must say that the harmony between religion and recreation was indeed superb.
To think of it.
I am currently in negotiation with my master, introducing a new horizontal bar in our room. Is he talking about the jungle gym? If I should win his favor, please stop by and make use of them.
Very well.
What? Don't look at me while I'm eating. You're making me feel self-conscious. I swear I can savor a flavor of my gourmet sandwich only available for limited time with you here. Hey, I got enough charm. What are you eating?
Listen.
Oh, you're curious? Do you fancy yourself gourmet? Gourmet? Is that even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You'll have to prove it. If you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. Nom nom. Gulp. Ooh, what a sandwich. Now the quiz begins. The first question is a freebie. What is the most popular drink at the cafe over there? Correct. Guess question number 2. What color shirt does Uzuki, our mascot, Azora-san, wear? You're pretty good. Question 3. What item is on the secret menu at a Haunted? I'm impressed. You seem to have some knowledge about food, but it pales in comparison to mine. Why don't you bring me something I've never eaten before? It'll have to be quite the odd morsel to fit that bill, though. If you succeed, I'll accept you as a fallen comment. Mysterious food, give it to me. Odd morsel. This is awful, but I'm impressed. I haven't tasted something like that in all my life. You're not so bad. Seems to take an interest in me. Should I hang out with him? That's the time.
We go to the same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool! people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
I sound like a mob boss. Chase Louise.
Whoa! Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean the, Yes! Right! Good thinking!
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
That was horrifying! My poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there. My name is Nozomi Suemitsu.
Nozomi. Got it.
By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
The moon?
I am thou. Thou
How
art
want I?
Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt
Sounds
have
like
our
a blessing.
blessing
Announces.
to create
Create the
a
persona of the moon,
archive.
Nagana.
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010?
I don't even remember.
And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for it. My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency! Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
I went home.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Midterms will be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. That aside, try to do your best to study as well, but don't push yourself. What's it? The 3rd. I can do it like here. Next couple of weeks. I'll be perfectly fine. As long as I'm up to close to level 60, I should be fine. So here's the thing. I know that I need to be at level like 80 by the end of the game. It feels kind of heavy. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was thinking about something.
Hmm?
You look like you have something to say. Do you need something? Oh, right. Exams are coming up. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? An invitation to study with Yuki is uncommon. Let's take him up on the offer.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest.
Okay, so I know people that I went to school with that took trigonometry. I took algebra, right? There was a thing called algebra 1 and 2. Took geometry. Horrible at geometry. Pretty decent at algebra. Don't ask me now. I'm horrible at math now because I don't use it that much. But I never did trigonometry, so I have no fucking clue on how to do trigonometry.
First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it like this and done.
Ah, c'est magnifique! A brilliant method.
C'est magnifique.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this. But I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
Shoot him, Satik.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Oh, come to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
My man.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
Eating ramen.
I was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
I'll read a book.
Ooh, a fine choice. I often read books on my breaks myself.
I want to get back into reading. So back in high school, I used to read a lot, but I don't read as much as I used to. I want to get back into that.
Let's see. Why don't I ready enough tea for all three of us? Akihiko, it wouldn't hurt to try reading for a change.
Fine. Guess I'll join you guys this time.
The man got so depressed. Please level it up. God damn it.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Yep.
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah, we'll help push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you. Good morning.
Have you noticed, Yuki? Normally, after a successful operation, the numbers of apathy syndrome cases decrease. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. I agree.
Yes.
If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to the rest with the next battle. In any event, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. I need to really look at how to make very powerful personas.
That's all for today.
Did you write it down? You better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. I'm feeling sleepy.
I'm moving on now.
Did you write that down? Okay. That was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. Really, I'm going to do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you have been counting how many times I said, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes? That's it for today. Because it's close to a test, no one's gonna be around. I forgot about that. Let's just spend some time with Komaru. $69 hours, right on the dot. Nice. Koromaru, people's watching yet again today.
That voice. It really is you, Koromaru. I'm so glad to see you again. I was worried when I didn't see you at the shrine gate. But here you are, looking better than ever. And so well dressed. You've become quite the fashionista, haven't you? Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Koromaru is a
You
good
live in
boy.
the storm? Is Koromaru in good hands here? I thought so. By we, I take it you mean everyone in this storm looks after him. I'm glad you found somewhere you can relax again. Oh, don't you worry about a thing. You can live wherever you choose. I have to get going. Take care now, the both of you.
Hey, Agnes.
What's wrong, Koromaru-san? I see. So that's what's troubling you.
I would like elaboration.
That woman from earlier. She offered to take Koromaru-san in at one point.
Oh, it was her. That old man was
But
telling
at
us
the
about
time,
it.
he still had unfinished business to attend to. Of course, she is unaware of that fact. So in all likelihood, she may still carry the wrong impression about Koromaru-san's feelings.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
How should I tell her about Koromaru's true feelings?
Would this happen to be about Koromaru? Don't worry about it. I know Koromaru has his own reasons and his own problems. He's such a sweet, smart boy, isn't he? So really, I'm all right. But thank you for being so thoughtful. The way he's by your side. He looks just like he did when he was with the priest. He must really trust you from the bottom of his heart. Please, take good care of Koromaru. Koromaru really has been blessed with so many wonderful friends. Be sure to cherish them, okay? You'll be at that dorm from now on, won't you? Well, I'll have to visit you again then.
I took an overjoyed Koromaru to the walk before going home. Nice.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey. Next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It's kinda surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exam week. I was just about to invite Yukari and Junpei to study.
Thank you. I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate on my own.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long. Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
Yeah, Amada-kun and Sonata-senpai have been trying to move on too.
I don't mean to be a busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Okay, you know, this whole thing, this part is fine.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just, I always admired things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together.
Granted, I'm also the person that, like, broke down playing God of War Ragnarok. Never thought in a million years a God of War game. Oh, you think I'm gonna be bad about, like, the whole last scene? Wait until I play, like, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and something happens. Or at the end, whatever happens to any of these other characters.
I always thought it would be nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first? No worries. If it's health and gym class, I've got your back.
You can do that on your own time.
I'm glad I came to this dorm. Even after a terrible tragedy, you guys helped me remember how to smile.
Aww.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right! Could you help me with this part?
Sure. This one's difficult. Let's see.
It's a toughie, isn't it? But yeah, more heads are better than one for sure. I was in the zone. I guess that really did help me take my mind off of things.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
It's the power of friendship.
Dude, you did not just say that. How corny can you be? I get what you mean, though.
Good old fairy tale for that. It's so I had to.
Guess we'll just keep giving it our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
Okay, I think it's about time we call it a night. Thanks for the help, guys. Good night.
Oh, son of a bitch. No, not you again. Are you ready for the longest reading time in this game? Here we go. Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lessons? I'm not going to say that. I don't even know how you would say that. We covered the last time magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic becomes subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preach mortals, some focus on communicating with spirits, etc., etc. There was even a man who founded modern psychology based on his research of hypnosis. I forgot his name. He also was dying from throat cancer. So he literally asked the doc to literally put it, like, make him, you know, unalive, pretty much. This is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Freemasons, and the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Okay, the Illuminati's real. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there was Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned musician of the 19th century and the figurehead of I cannot say that, in her lifetime. Many magical societies stem from the psychological, I don't know, society, with Blavatsky's founded with a few close associates. Franz Messer opened the path of okay, maybe it's not the person I'm thinking about. In his study on life energy, and Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded anthroposophy, which is called the spiritual science. There's a Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a magistic who taught many students of the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each one of them, it was living archive of exotic knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen or feared, I trust. Allow me to test you with your paying attention. If you get it wrong, your sign will change.
Okay.
Now, Yuki, I'm just going to look up this answer. Who was the founder of the Theophology, a group that gave the rise of many other magical societies? You.
Cool.
Very good. Remember, it still gets blessed on your unlucky numbers, though. At any rate, the magical arts progress even further with their practical use, thanks to the avail and here's me trying to read some English of the arts by the people we cover today. Oh my god, I hate reading this crap. It's number 6. I maxed it. I maxed my charm. Fucking finally.
We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower than here. You made up your... Thanks for coming. Done already? Come again, yeah?
Listen.
Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us set forth to our culinary adventure. Today we'll have some delightful juicy meat at the strip mall that practically exploding with flavor, and that can only mean one place.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really hard deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin! Maybe. There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard.
Thanks.
No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Suit Missy. I can. You know what? Really seems trust me. Number 2.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Sure. Probably the right answer. Yep.
No, that's impossible.
Is this story about to become depressing?
I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk.
I was not expecting that to do that.
You're my royal guard. You have to join me.
What the fuck?
Now do as I do. Moonwalk it to Umiushi.
Being in part of ways. I went back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just excuse me. It's one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as possible. Let's make him proud. Oh, come on. Well, I think this is where I'm gonna end the gameplay for tonight. Yeah, so the next time I play this will be tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a lot shorter of a stream. But we're gonna continue this. I'm gonna hit this. We'll probably do all this tomorrow too. And then we get down to here and probably go with Tartarus for the next couple of weeks. And then we're in the 11th month. Like, there's not much left. Like, I'm wondering if I can finish this Tuesday or Wednesday. So we'll see though. But yeah.